They travel quite well, and they love coming to Reno. We are at elevation. Kicks are going to go out of the end zone. Help if they could run the ball with some success as well. First play, rolling, little quick throw to Ramseur, the tailback. And that's exactly what Nevada talked to us about. Get him moving, short throws. Last week, just 257 total yards offensively for Nevada. And that was against New Mexico. They lost that game by 2. Jones is back, hit as he throws, cuts it loose, and it's picked off. Amarian McCoy, that's the big play guy.
Interceptions, not a bad decision by Carter Jones right here. Low pressure in his face, just left it up in the air a little bit too long. Got to bring that football down. But Amarian McCoy, one of the best in the Mountain West at attacking the football, took one to the house to pick.
Boise State has been a real good first quarter team of late. Short throw, that's Riley, and man, is he popped right at the 45-yard line. That is short of the first down. Lots of pre-snap movement for Boise State. And Sherrod straight ahead, and he's going to get inside the 45-yard line. 27 of those players ended up in the NFL. That's how good those two teams were. Quick snap, Nevada. That's a nicely designed pattern. That's Chubba Purdy. And if you were wondering what happened to their starting quarterback, already one turnover, but it didn't cost them here so far. That's Purdy in motion. And they hand it off to Herschel Turner. Turner gets a push and breaks loose. And second effort gets him close to the stick. Boise State's defense really good on third down, but this is third and less than a yard. And they're going to get the tough yards here.
You know, he's really excited about the room that they have at running back.
Jones, quick throw, caught there. Dakota Thomas, and inside the 40. Thomas is in Boise State territory, and you know what? And so Purdy now is in shotgun, and Jones is split out, and a quick throw finds Bellin, and Marcus Bellin matching that, maybe exceeding it this year. Carter Jones, the 18-year-old quarterback, blitz comes, Jones in trouble, and he's crunched back at the 45. Jaden Virgin Morgan got there first.
Marco Notriani, a part of the blitz. Virgin Morgan comes on a game there, looping inside, but you know, the strategy tonight defensively for Boise State is they wanted to bring a lot of pressure against the freshman quarterback.
Big loss, 3rd and 15. Quick throw, caught there, and that's
close.
Marshawn Brown, and he may have the first down. The New Orleans Saint, former BYU quarterback. Carter Jones slips through, slides in right at the 20. It's where he starts the slide, so they'll back it up to the 22. They didn't want to run into Marco Notriani very often tonight. Third down and short here. Jones slips, and the handoff is not a clean operation. Jaden Mickey up to make the hit. Goal attempt.
Yeah, this is one I'd like, you know, Carter Jones to maybe have the ball in his hands.
Joe McFadden, 13 of 16. Straight on from 40. And it's up and it's good. So this. Second down, 8. Nice throw there. Marshall in the seam makes the catch, and Chris Marshall is out to about the 45-yard line. It's a beat Nevada, right? Riley up the middle, and he gets to that 41-yard line. Of course, Robert Turbin, a great player at Utah State. We haven't heard from Maldonado yet. The rush in, quick, right back to Marshall, and he makes the catch. He's got the first down. You gotta like that, and oftentimes it's an offensive coordinator and a quarterback that want to go right back to a guy. Let's see if Nevada brings pressure. Madsen again, Caples the catch, and the short routes are the most effective routes. Quick to the line of scrimmage. Sire Gaines outside and upended. A good tackle by Odoms. Gaines again, right tackle this time, and he's hit and knocked back, and he's lost yardage, and it's 4th and goal from the 5. He's had a nice start to his season. And it's up and it's good. And may see UNLV again in the Mountain West Championship game, although San Diego State looks really good right now as well. Kai Woods on a little toss, getting around the right side and getting the edge, and he's out to midfield, out of bounds at the 43 actually.
The execution right now for Nevada offensively is at an all-time high. They get a couple blockers in front. There's 76, Zach Kokenauer, and number 11, Jace Henry, the tight end. They get hat on the hat.
Chubba Purdy, the quarterback, has been lining up all over the place. We've seen him catch a ball, run with the ball, and Jones is going to take a shot, and it's intercepted by Jeremiah Irby. A terrific catch. Man, that's as good a pick as you're going to see. California channeling his inner Chris Collinsworth with that interception.
Well, just a nice job identifying where the football is and playing it like a wide receiver.
Explosive plays, something Nevada has lacked. That's what they're trying to do with him. Blitz comes, little pass to the side. That's Jet Carpenter. And Jet Carpenter, who's a tight end H-back. Boise State heavily favored. Nevada scored first. It's 3-3 here. Early second quarter. 18-year-old quarterback Carter Jones fires it to the sideline, on target. Catch there, and Marshawn Brown holds on.
Nevada now is at Utah State.
You may have lost a few to him in the NFL as well. Quick slam, caught there. Thomas with the catch, and look at Nevada's offense now. Madsen play action, rolling to his left, throwing over the middle, and that's picked off. Not a good throw. Bishop Turner was there, and just like that, Nevada's got the ball again.
Receivers and these targets, that played right there, displayed it perfectly, and just Madsen, he forced that one, Rich. That's the first time I've seen him really force a throw tonight. Nobody was open. He's either got to throw that one away or tuck it and run. But a magnificent catch there by Turner, being able to get a turnover for this defense. They should have kicked that one.
Or checked out of it. Now the Broncos are trying to establish the run game. Sire Gaines. Right now, the Broncos have got 43 on the ground. Gaines going to pick up the first down, and he's escorted out of bounds. It's a great name for a linebacker.
It is a great name.
Madsen's flip caught there at the 32, and a tumbling catch. Matt Lauter holds on. Good to have him back. He's missed a little bit of time. This is a much tighter game than most expected. Sherrod tripped up, and that prevented a longer run.
Let's see if Nevada's able to do that here on this third down.
Long third down and 3, and Sherrod breaks through. And so, I mean, this is the meat and potatoes of Boise State's offense. Run the ball with success in a 3-3 game. Madsen scrambles, fires it up the sideline, and a battle for the ball. Who's got it? That's Cameron Bates, who outduels Rambo. Terrific catch.
Nevada finally able to generate some pressure in the pocket and just throws up a jump ball. Maddox Madsen does to Cameron Bates. And yeah, it looked like Rambo had it initially, Rich, and
that's great stuff.
Cameron Bates just snatches it from him.
Bates, one of the deep threats for a Bronco team that doesn't throw deep all that often. Gaines is in the backfield. Madsen rolling, firing, and Henry.
Run, play action, it's all there.
Gaines in, touchdown Broncos. Finally, Boise State finds the end zone.
You can't give Boise State extra opportunities.
Defense got the ball back for him, and Gaines gets through, and the penalty certainly huge there. It's
just a simple power play. You get the kick out block by the fullback. You get big Jason Steele pulling from left guard to the right side up to the middle linebacker, and it's mano-a-mano down there at the goal line, Rich. And how about Sire Gaines? I mean, he had the fumble, right, the last time they were down there, and Coach Danielson trusting him with the opportunity. Well, if you're Nevada, you got one timeout. If you're the skill guys, wide receivers, running backs, got to be smart here, get out of bounds when you can.
This young quarterback's thrown 2 picks, though, and Ramseur breaks through, and that'll stop the clock. It's a first down. Just the one timeout. 4-man rush. They've been trying to get that pattern to work, and finally on target for Ramseur. He's out of bounds.
On this drive to try to put themselves in field goal position.
They got 50 yards to get there. And down goes Madsen, and the Nevada defense, a big play. This will be a long 3rd down now.
That time he comes around that right edge, and he's able to get there first. And then his teammate, Jonathan Maldonado, able to clean it up. Nice inside spin move on Cage Casey. That's a guy that doesn't get beat much. And he's able to get there and get the sack.
So you would think Boise State will just keep this on the ground, and they do. Out to the 40, and that'll do it for the first half. Inside 2 minutes.
Or gonna throw it.
That's gonna Hail Mary it.
Throw it out of bounds.
They winged it pretty good. That could deflate Nevada. Nevada looking for a stop, get the ball to their offense.
And make the short tackles.
And we've seen a lot more of Sire Gaines than Dylan Riley. Gaines has got 51 yards in this game. And he's off right tackle. He's got the first down. Trying to wrestle him down is Nikayan Jackson. Four-man rush. Flushed as Madsen. Looks downfield. Makes a move and is tripped short of the first down. And Nikayan Jackson has made 2 terrific plays. Carter Jackson's in the backfield. Chubba Purdy takes the snap. He'll hand it to Kai Woods over on the left side. They'd be a heck of a lot better if the offense could move those sticks. Jones' throw, it was deflected and somehow caught. Carpenter makes the catch. There's the first down.
Going into a different picture defensively, can the freshman recognize it?
He gets away from one, looking downfield. He'll keep it and slide across the 30. He's short of the first down. They mark it at the 31. 3rd down and 5. Nevada at their own 31. 4-man rush. Jones' throw to the sideline. It's caught there. That's Marcus Bellin to open this second half. Herschel Turner had some nice runs early, and he stays on his feet. And Turner fighting. He showed that in the first half. Gets to the 44. Play clock down. Carter Jones, the blitz comes. Jones gets swallowed up, and he's caught all the way back at the 40-yard line. Braxton Feely
in motion, and if Carter's able to recognize his blitz, he's got to throw it to the running back right now, but it's a good job.
Halfway through 3rd quarter. This defense for Nevada's played well. Latrell Caples makes the catch.
His defense has been complete tonight.
This is Riley on 2nd down. Dylan LaBarbera. See if they run away from him here. Caples in the slot. Madsen back, throws short. Caught, that's Penry in stride. And he's across midfield, close to the 40-yard line. Bates in motion. Ball's on the floor, and Madsen gets it back.
Just didn't get the snap to the quarterback.
Oscar Doyle to punt. It will land inside the 5. And at the 6, was it touched? Was it touched by a Nevada player? And Boise State says they have it. Sire Gaines in the backfield. Madsen, play action, rolling, takes it himself, and he gets stuffed at the 1. Gains in the backfield.
There's a sneak.
Madsen the sneak, and he's in. And it's Grizzle who pushes him through.
Right, except one play, and that's all it takes here, especially when you play a team like Boise.
And 20. Quick throw to Purdy, and the Broncos have seen that before, and no Triani. 2nd and 19, blitz comes, that's no Triani. Jones gets rid of it, caught by Carpenter, breaks one tackle, breaks another, he gets all the way out to the 27. Still a ways to go for this first down. With the football, John Breeze Dubar in the game, and this is Madsen on the scramble. Malik Sherrod in the backfield, and Sherrod, flag goes down, and so does Sherrod into the arms of Thomas Whitty. Jonathan Maldonado was there as well. And he'll hand it off to Herschel Turner, who has the seam. Turner up the sideline, and that's one of the best plays all night for Nevada's offense.
Yeah, and I'd like to see Nevada get back to the line of scrimmage. One of the things that helped them get in rhythm early on in the game in the first quarter was they were playing with tempo and not huddling up much. They're huddling up. For me, offensively, who's going to be the guy to make the big play? Good start.
Herschel Turner breaks loose, and Turner inside the 30, down to the 25. Ty Benefield made the stop.
Herschel Turner, he's got his hand up and saying, let it be me. 2 big runs to start this drive. You know, this game.
And a reverse, Purdy can throw, but he's going to run, and he gets captured behind the line of scrimmage at the 28. Why? And so 2nd and 13. Jones with a blitz come to the sideline, caught there, but they need more than that. Marshawn Brown made the catch. Brown in motion. Jones to throw, takes a shot in the corner, and it's picked! Irby!
Down below with Dakota Thomas. I like the decision, but watch Marshawn Brown come open across the middle right there. And there he is, boom. Hasn't looked towards the middle of the field yet tonight, Rich. Those opportunities come few far in between.
Madsen had a receiver behind him. Did you see that? Cameron Bates coming behind, almost either for a reverse.
Madsen, there's Bates there in the middle. Madsen is supposed to
pitch to him, or
I think you maybe supposed to.
4th and 2, play action, and he's going to get it. Madsen scrambling,
and he's taking what the defense is giving him.
Riley hit, dropped, and good penetration. This time it's Riley. They'll try to get him the touchdown, and he's in. So the Broncos finish the deal. 3:09 left.
And to me, that's just a defense that's fatigued at this point of the game, that they've had up front in the tank, and Boise now just imposing their will.
Carter Jones. That's Bellum with the catch. And he may have coughed it up. The official, though, is going to mark it.
Here's the catch. He loses. That's a fumble. He lost that football.
Bone Phelps in there.
Yeah, right place, right time.
Please put 141 on the game clock. 141.
There he is trying to make the cut back.
Correction, that's Nevada's second timeout.
Doesn't protect the football on the way down to the ground and gets it punched out.
But Boise State will take the win and move to 6-2. 24-3 the final. Not easy, but the Broncos continue the nice run in the Mountain West. Maddox Madsen